There are men too gentle to live among wolves, who anoint them for burial with greedy claws, and murder them for a merchant's profit and gain. There are men too gentle for a corporate world, who dream instead of candied apples and Ferris wheels, and pause to hear the distant whistle of a train. There are men too gentle to live among wolves, who devour them with eager appetite, and search for other men to prey upon and suck their childhood dry. There are men too gentle for an accountant's world, who dream instead of Easter eggs and fragrant grass, and search for beauty in the mystery of the sky. There are men too gentle to live among wolves, who toss them like a lost and wounded dove. Such gentle men are lonely in a merchant's world, unless they have a gentle one to love.
Oh, who is it now? Yeah, I don't get it. Grant said nobody lose their jobs after the merger. Now he's the first to go.
Yeah. The new owner always wants to pick his own people. It could be good news for you, though. You're the only dinosaur left from this startup team.
Dinosaur?
Man, that's gotta hurt. He just bought a new house, too. Well, looks like it's kill or be killed these days, my friend. The Ice Age has arrived.
Do you remember how this part of the country used to be? I mean, a long time ago, before all these office complexes and those mini malls sprung up and took over?
I remember. There were lovely tall trees everywhere, and lots of cute little animals, and great big animals too, with antlers that went right out to here.
I remember rain. Lots and lots of rain.
Yeah, but somehow everything managed to coexist without it feeling like it was a
battle zone.
Yeah.
Competition has been the way of the world since creation. The plants compete for light, the animals compete for food, and human beings compete for just about everything.
No, please, God, not again.
What's up?
Crashed again. I thought you had that glitch figured out.
I did. Now I'm working on the solution. It takes time.
Well, you better get it fixed before the meeting tomorrow. That's how $1 million stock options turn into chump change. Uh-oh.
Hey, if Grant's out, that must mean you're in.
Yeah, well, he did have it set up so that if he got bumped upstairs, I'd get his title.
And you were gonna take me with you, right?
Hey, we're a team, buddy.
Yeah, but Grant didn't get promoted. He got booted.
There still has to be some order of succession.
Wake up, Neil. Rules have changed. All bets are off.
Yeah, well, I haven't heard anything from Harlow yet.
Yes, which tells you, my friends, that job could go to any one of us.
Or none of us.
No, wait a minute, wait. We don't know what's gonna happen. We should just relax and wait until we know something for sure.
Well, whatever. You guys relax if you want to. I'm not going to. I mean, I always liked the view from Grant's window, and besides, I think I might be just the guy to shake things up around here.
Weird, huh? I mean, this time next week, you could be president of this company,
Or I could be looking for a job.
I guess you just have to play your cards right.
Yeah, the problem is, I've never had to play the game before. I don't know if I know how.
A man too gentle to live among wolves.
Oh, but when their backs against the wall, the gentlest animal in the forest will attack. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you.
fix that glitch?
I spent the last hour on the internet trying to find out everything I could about Walter Harlow.
Good luck. He's like a Wizard of Oz. You gotta kill a witch and steal a broom or something before you ever meet him in person. He's just a face on a teleconference screen.
Yeah, well, the man just bought our company, fired our president, and he holds the future of our lives in the palm of his hand. It'd be good to know something about him.
He must be a pretty smart and very rich face because he just turned CompuVent around in 2 months.
Yeah, by laying off 30% of the staff.
Hello. Could you tell me where Mr. Harlow's office is, please?
Yeah, it's second floor. Turn right off the elevator.
Thank you.
He's not there.
Oh, I know. When I saw him in San Francisco last week, he told me he'd be in, I think it was Zurich today.
You met him? In person?
Yes.
Really? So, are you from one of his other companies?
No. Would you forgive me? I don't want to be late for this interview.
Interview?
Yeah.
Okay, on your mark. Get set. Bang! Okay, all right, let's try it again.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Bang means go, remember?
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, you must be Liam, right?
Yeah.
I'm Andrew. I'm one of the new coaches.
Oh, hey. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thanks.
So, how's he doing?
Pretty good. We're trying to get off the blocks a little quicker, but we're working on it.
That is Millie. She's my girlfriend.
Oh. Hey, Mary. Nice to meet you.
You too. Hi, guys.
Hey, Mom. I'm going to my room.
What's wrong?
Who said anything was wrong?
You kissed me on the cheek.
Grant got the axe today.
Good. Finally got what was coming to him. So what happens now?
I don't know. Either I get his job or I'm the next to go.
They wouldn't replace you. They couldn't.
Oh, they could. Hollow's interviewing some woman already.
As what?
I don't know. We got a staff meeting tomorrow. Did you know Matt has a girlfriend?
You mean Mary?
Great. Matt. Mary's really pretty. I can tell she likes you a whole lot.
Really?
Yeah. I'll let you know a little secret. Your mom used to look at me the same way.
Millie likes Billy, too.
Billy doesn't stand a chance once you come home with that gold medal this weekend.
You think I will?
Once you get the timing down on that push-off of yours, you will. Besides, you got a special pal rooting for you.
Who?
What? You didn't check today's email?
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, kiddo.
Who is she?
All I know is she had an interview with Harlow last night, and she's here at the staff meeting today.
She a spy for Harlow?
Looks like everyone's coming in. I'll go ahead and get Mr. Harlow.
Hello, Monica.
Hi, Liam. So I guess you found Harlow's office.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Josh Whitman, VP Marketing.
Hello.
Mike Dillingham, Online Services.
John Curley, Human Resources.
Mitch Creighton, Sales.
Hello. Mr. Harlow's online.
Welcome, everyone. As you know, Grant Hamilton was released yesterday, leaving the position of president of this division open. There are many qualified candidates, but before I address the subject of his replacement, I'd like to make sure that all of you have met Monica. And Monica will serve temporarily in the capacity of Vice President for Community Relations. I want this company to begin interfacing with the community, which means redefining our corporate image. Go ahead and tell them your idea, Monica.
Well, I have a friend, Andrew, and he's volunteering as a coach for the Special Olympics. And he told me that they could always use more volunteers down there to help out.
Special Olympics. You mean the sports program for people with mental disabilities?
Yeah, that's right. It's a really inspiring program. And I thought that we could learn something about competitive spirit and teamwork from these athletes.
That's a very noble and beautiful idea, Monica, but I think our company's a little bit more mainstream.
You know, my son has a disability, and he's part of the Special Olympics, so I'm a big supporter. But, you know, maybe Josh is right. I mean, if we're going to get into the charity business, why don't we come up with something that better reflects our company, like, well, rehabbing old computers for schools, let's say.
All good points. Clearly, we need to do more research.
Well, the Special Olympics are having an event in town this weekend. You could always go down there and see what it is for yourselves.
We might be able to squeeze it in somehow, Monica, but I do have plans for all of us this weekend. With all the changes recently, it seems that a corporate retreat might be helpful at this time in order to reevaluate the goals and objectives of the company. I realize it's short notice, but we'll do it this weekend at the conference center up at Green Mountain. See Janine, and she'll fill you in on all the details, and I do look forward to seeing you all in person. So, I thank you for your time, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't go this weekend. My kid's got a race.
She knew.
What?
I was right about Monica. You think it was a mistake she mentioned Special Olympics? I'm telling you, she's got files on us.
That's right. She even knew about Andrew. He's Matt's coach.
So she is a spy.
Yeah, first rule of war, know your enemy.
Whoa. Who said anything about war?
You been paying attention here, pal? What, do you think this last-minute retreat's about goals and objectives? It's like a gladiator tournament. The winner gets to be president.
Wow. I bet you're right. I heard he made the comp event boys do some weird survival thing in the desert once.
Wait a minute. You mean we're supposed to compete against each other? That's crazy. We're friends.
Well, let me tell you something, my friend. We come a long way together, but if this weekend is what I think it is, it's kill or be killed.
What are you reading?
The Art of War. Josh told me to read it to get ready.
The Art of War?
All warfare is based on deception.
Don't go quoting that thing like it's the Bible or something.
Yeah, I should have read this years ago.
Then I wouldn't have married you years ago.
Jamie, don't you get what's at stake here?
You really think this retreat is some kind of contest to be president?
Well, it could be. And if it is, I gotta have a strategy. I gotta compete.
Honey, you're not competitive. You don't even fight me for the remote control.
See, it's called a retreat. All the executives from my office are going, and we're gonna have to stay overnight.
The race is tomorrow.
I know. Preliminaries at 2, finals at 6. I just know you are gonna get into the finals, buddy. And I'll be there tomorrow night to see that.
Finals at 6.
Don't worry. And just remember what we practice, okay?
Diamonds go.
You got it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning.
Morning.
How many of you expect to come away from this retreat with a better sense of camaraderie and teamwork? I see. You lie as good as you drink coffee. Why are you here, Mr. Cadigan?
This is a leadership test.
Very good. A bottom line man. It's true. Mr. Harlow is the kind of a man who likes to see the strength and character of the people he chooses as leaders for his companies. That's why Mr. Harlow hired me to put this weekend together. Now, you're all leaders in your own division. This weekend has been put together in the hope that by knowing each other better informally, you will then be able to work better professionally. You're right.
What do we have to do?
Be nice, play fair, and watch out for my curveballs.
Well, I say batter up.
I would like each of you to look at the person on your left and tell me what is their favorite food. All right, who would like to be first? All right, their favorite movie. Their hometown. So what we're talking about here is a bunch of people who spend upward to half of their waking hours together with absolutely no clue about each other's lives.
Well, Tess, speaking for myself, this really isn't fair. I've only known Monica for a day.
24 hours.
Yeah.
And in that 24 hours, you didn't take 5 minutes to find out anything about your coworker?
That's what you call a curveball.
Oh, you're out, Mr. Cadigan. Step aside. All right, come on, come on. One more time, one more time.
I know. Step aside. This isn't a game, is it?
Well, I suppose you do, Mr. Whitman. But why don't you give Monica a hand up? Who knows, you might need a hand up from her soon.
Okay, Mike,
Okay,
listen
Josh.
to me. Don't think about it.
trust
Just
me.
trust me. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Straight
Now,
up,
come on.
straight up.
I'm getting dizzy.
All right, I don't care if you're dizzy. You're gonna get up here if I have to pull you up myself. Now, come on, now. Now, your right hand, 2 o'clock. Good job.
Over to 2 o'clock.
Stretch it. There you go. There you go.
Doing great.
Now,
Okay,
right hand, 12 o'clock.
stretch that right hand
All the way
out.
up. Yeah. Come on, come on.
Right
Keep on
hand
going.
at
Come on.
12 o'clock,
Right
Josh.
hand, 10 o'clock.
You got it, Josh. Come on.
Good. Right up in front of you is the bell. Right up front. Now,
Congratulations. This is fun.
I'm not here for fun.
Hi.
Hi.
It was a good day, wasn't it? Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Well, that depends on the question.
Well, when I met you the other day, you seemed different from the other corporate types here. But something has happened this weekend, and I was wondering what that was.
I bet you were. If you think I'm going to tell you, forget it.
What would you say if I told you I wasn't interested in being president of this company?
I'd say you were trying to con me, trying to get me to let down my guard.
What would you say if I told you that you're not really interested in being president of this company either?
I'd say good night.
I think you're competing so hard because you think you don't have any other choice. But you do.
You're good, you know that? You're really good.
It's awfully hard to be a wolf when you've been a sheep for so long.
What drives him to compete so hard, Tess? It's not ambition, it's not greed.
No, it's what causes ambition and greed. Fear. Before I release you to prepare for tonight's outdoor challenge, I have an announcement to make.
Excuse me.
Yes, Mr. Cadigan.
Did you say tonight's outdoor challenge?
Yes, I did.
Well, I thought we were leaving today. I mean, this afternoon.
No. Is that going to be a problem for you?
No. No. That's not going to be a problem at all.
Good. We're going to break up into teams, and I need 3 people who will... It's okay, baby. Go ahead. We'll wait.
Hello?
Liam.
Oh, hey, what's up? Look, I'm right in the middle of it.
You didn't send Matt his email.
Oh, I forgot.
It's the first time you've ever done that.
Look, this really isn't a very good time. Maybe
He's upset. He won't eat. He won't go to the track. He thinks something's wrong. You need to speak to him now, or we're going to be late for the race.
Okay, fine. Put him on.
Hello?
Hey, Matt. How you doing?
Hi, Dad. No email.
Hey, you want to hear my email?
Yes, please.
Okay, it goes like this. Dear Matt, I love you very, 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 very much. And I'll be rooting for you tonight. Love, Dad.
Good one. You're coming, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. And listen, whatever happens tonight, just remember, bang means go, okay?
Okay.
See ya.
I am randomly selecting 3 names, and they are Mr. Whitman, Miss Lamonaco, Mr. Cadigan. Will you step forward, please? You are the first members of the 3 teams that will compete in tonight's outdoor challenge. From these 3 names, I will choose Mr. Cadigan. Mr. Cadigan, you have been randomly selected to assign each team member to each team.
My team?
All of them.
Wait, you mean he's going to choose who's going to be on my team, too?
Yes, that's right.
But that's not fair. I mean, he's going to load his team up with all the best ones, and, he's going to leave me with the,
Mr. Cadigan, you will be fair, won't you?
Of course.
Oh, and by the way, Mr. Harlow asked me to announce that anyone who is not interested in being considered for the presidency of this company is excused from this exercise.
I knew it.
Go ahead, Mr. Cadigan.
Let's see. John and Mitch, you can come to my team. Monica and Neil go with Josh, and you guys go to Carrie.
Good. Now, are these teams even?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wonderful. Since they're even, we'll now switch.
What?
Well, you said the teams were even.
Yep.
Miss Lamonaco, you switch with Mr. Whitman. And Mr. Cadigan, you switch with Miss Lamonaco. So, these are the teams, red, white, and blue. And just in case you're wondering, let me answer right away. From these teams, leaders will emerge, and from these leaders, the president of the company will be chosen. May the best man or woman win.
I have a really good feeling about this team.
Now, these are your clues, and if you follow them correctly, they will lead you to your flags, and the first team that finds its flag and puts it on top of the mountain will win.
Means what?
Grant's old office.
Everybody get that? Yep. Got it. Hey, oh, did I say go? No, I didn't say go. Now you've got to do this on your own, by your wits, which means there will be no cell phone calls to your college roommate who aced algebra. And there will be no internet research, and there will be no global positioning satellites. I want all of your electrical devices right here, right now.
You know, you did really, really good in the qualifying, but I think you can do even better in the finals. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. On your mark. Get set. Bang! Okay, wait, Matt. Let's try it again, all right? That was really good. It was really good, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to push off just a tiny bit sooner. Okay?
But it's hard.
He's a little late, but he's gonna try to get here, honey.
Tell him to hurry.
You're doing great, Andrew.
Thanks. But I am not Dad, I'm afraid.
We would have walked right by that rock formation if someone hadn't remembered their 9th grade geology.
Yeah, you're a regular Indiana Jones.
He was an archaeologist, not a geologist.
So that's 3 clues down, 2 to go.
Okay. So, how close do you think Josh is?
Why?
Well, he's the dangerous one.
You think of Josh as your enemy?
Anyone who's not on my team is the enemy.
Believe it or not, he used to be a nice guy.
Matt should have run his qualifying race by now.
Look, I don't know what kind of file you have on me, Monica. Whether you're a spy or a mole or even my direct competition. But whatever it is you want from this company, you leave my family out of it.
I think you've already done that.
No, we must have done something wrong. We're 500 feet from the summit. We haven't found our flag yet. What did that clue say?
When you come to a snag, you will find a flag.
Well, I'd say we hit a snag, all right. I'm freezing, and I am tired of playing this stupid game.
There must be something that we're not seeing.
Yeah. No. My father used to use that word, snag. It was after a storm. He'd say, hey, let's go out and cut up the snags. They were blown over by the wind. They were dead trees. That's it. A snag is a dead tree.
I don't see any fallen trees anywhere around here.
A tree doesn't have to be fallen to be dead.
There it is!
Wait a minute, whoa, stop. We're pushing it further back.
You know, shouldn't we be thinking about how we can work together as a team to get this done?
Yeah, instead of each of us doing our own thing. We're acting like that stupid bug in our software, where it crashes when you give it too many commands at once.
Of course. That's it. Neil, you're a genius. That's what's been missing from our program. A processor pause programmed into the logical string of actions. And that's what we need here.
A pause?
No. A logical string of actions. You got any more of that nicotine gum?
Hmm?
Almost there.
Don't push it back any further.
There.
You got it?
I got it.
Great. Victory. Okay. Faster down. Come on, Neil, keep up. We're gonna win this thing.
Neil!
What happened?
Split ankle! Oh!
Come on, buddy, shake it off.
Oh,
Go.
God! Oh, God, I think it's broken.
Liam, we have to get him down the mountain. Maybe if we take an arm each.
No. No, I'm too close to winning this thing.
We can't just leave him here.
You can't. But I can.
What happened to we're a team, buddy?
Sorry, pal. I got too much riding on this. You'll be okay.
I'm so cold.
Don't go to sleep, Neil. Stay awake.
Yes! I made it.
I can see that.
Where do you want me to plant the winning flag? When does Harlow get here to give me my promotion?
Well, we have a little problem.
What are you talking about? A leader emerged, just like you said.
Well, I see you, and I see the flag, but I don't see your team.
Neil went down with an ankle. Monica stayed down to help him.
I see. Well, apparently you weren't paying attention when I was giving the instructions, because I definitely said the first team to plant its flag on the mountain would be the winner.
Team? What?
Like all three of you? But you seem to have left yours behind.
You can't do this to me.
I didn't do anything to you, Mr. Cadigan. You made this choice on your own.
Fine. Fine. If I have to, I'll drag those two up here on my back. But I was the first one up here with this flag, and I deserve that promotion. Now, I've hit every curveball you've thrown at me this weekend. I'm not gonna lose now.
You haven't even seen my curveball yet, mister.
Neil! Monica! Oh, no. What am I gonna do now?
That's an interesting question. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna haul Neil up that stupid hill. Where is he?
They should be down at the retreat center by now.
They?
Josh's team took a wrong turn and stumbled upon us. We made a stretcher out of tree branches, and they carried Neil down.
Josh did that? Mr. Kill or Be Killed? What was he thinking?
Maybe he wasn't thinking. Maybe he was feeling.
Well, that's just the kind of mistake that's gonna sink Josh. Yeah. Come on. Maybe Tess will accept us as a two-person team since Neil had to quit.
The game is over, Liam.
Oh, no, it's not. I still have to plant my flag. I gotta plant my flag.
Why? Why do you want this so much?
Because it's the key to everything.
Everything?
Yeah. I have a family, Monica. And my son's gonna have special needs for the rest of his life, and that costs money. And in today's world, that kind of money doesn't happen to someone who's just another cog in the machine. You gotta be rich. And you don't get rich unless you're on top.
And that's why you want to win.
Well, it doesn't matter if I want to win. I have to win. What am I saying? It doesn't matter anyway. It's over. We lost. All I gotta do is go home and pray that I don't get fired tomorrow. Oh, God, what am I gonna do? What difference does it make to you?
It makes all the difference. Because you're my assignment.
I knew it. You're a spy, and you're working for Harlow.
I work for God, Liam.
this?
I'm an angel.
An angel?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
You know those little email messages that Matt gets from his father every day and that mean so much to him? Well, this is your message from your father, and he wants you to listen very carefully.
This is for real, isn't it?
Yes. God has sent me here to tell you that he loves you so much, Liam. But he wants you to stop trying to become what you think you need to be. Stop being a sheep in wolf's clothing, pretending to be a tough, merciless competitor, when you're really a kind, gentle soul who loves his family and his work and doesn't need any more money or power to be truly happy.
You know, I don't think I like the idea of being called a sheep.
Then think of yourself as someone so precious to God that he will always send a shepherd to bring you back home if you get lost. And you have lost your way, Liam.
Papa, I didn't know what to do. You know, I think of my boy. And what lies ahead for him if his mother or if I'm gone, and I get so scared.
I know. But if God is telling you that he is with you, that he is your strength and your salvation, then what is there to be afraid of?
Yeah, I wish it was that simple.
Oh, it is. It is that simple. If you think there's only one way to solve a problem, and that way is wrong, and you know that it's wrong, then you must also know deep inside yourself that your answer didn't come from God. But God has an answer for you.
What do I do?
Ask him. He will answer you. It may not be what you expect or what you want, but it will always be exactly what you need. And yes, your wee boy has special needs, but his deepest need is his family. And being the father of that family is the most important job you will ever have. But you don't have to do it alone, Liam. God gave you this family. He's blessed this family. He wants to be part of this family. The choice is yours. Will you walk in fear, or will you walk with God? Your Father in heaven wants you to live the rest of your life in faith. Will you trust him, Liam? Will you?
Sit, Matt.
Who's there?
I don't know.
I do.
Hey, Dad.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Listen, I figured out something about your race. You got the same multi-threading error that my computer does. Only you got an extra pause programmed in. Oh, never mind. You know when you're supposed to start?
Baby, go.
Not anymore. From now on, get set means go. Got it? Get set means go.
The 200-meter final is about to begin. All competitors up to the start.
Hey. Hey. I figured it out on the way over here. He just needs his cue to come sooner.
Makes a lot of sense.
On your mark. Set.
That's my boy.
I did win.
Yes, you did, buddy. Yes, you did. And I'm so proud.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom.
Cadigan,
Mr. Harlow.
not what you expected?
No, I'm just surprised. I thought you'd be back at the retreat picking your new president.
Well, actually, I'm here to make you my new president. Tess tells me you were the first to the top of the mountain.
Did she also tell you that I betrayed my friends and everything I believed in to get there?
Yes, actually she did. That's why I want you to run my company. I need someone who's willing to do whatever it takes to get to the top. Someone who knows how to make the hard choices.
No. Thanks, but I'm not your guy.
Afraid you can't take the heat in the kitchen?
No. Just don't want to miss the family in my own.
You should think about what you're giving up here.
Oh, I am. I don't want to be the guy who was on the top of that mountain. I left too much behind to get there. My son just taught me that. Matt, this is Mr. Harlow. Mr. Harlow's my son, Matt.
Hi.
You've got a conscience, Cadigan. Unfortunately, people with a conscience don't get very far.
Actually, Mr. Harlow, I know where I'm going now. And it's just far enough. Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
You guys did great.
How long do you think it's been since a man like Mr. Harlow got a hug like that?
Too long, baby.
I guess we know which of those two men is actually richer, huh?
Yes, we do.